You grab a cart, check your list, and head through the automatic doors. It feels entirely routine. You decide what goes in the basket, and you control how much you spend. Yet, we all know how the trip usually ends. You walk in needing a single carton of eggs and walk out $70 lighter, carrying 3 bags packed with things you never intended to buy. It is easy to blame that extra spending on a lack of discipline or poor impulse control, but your self-control is intact. Take a look at this blueprint of a standard grocery layout. The second you step inside, you are entering a mathematically engineered space designed to override your habits and hack your behavior. To actually understand why you buy what you buy, we have to trace the path you physically walk and decode the retail architecture hidden in plain sight. Let's start right at the entrance. The first thing you encounter is almost always the produce section, packed with vibrant colors and misted healthy vegetables. Retailers refer to this deliberate placement strategy as the freshness halo. The intense colors and fresh smells are there to stimulate your salivary glands and prime your neurological state for consumption. Your brain takes these immediate sensory cues and incorrectly categorizes the entire enclosed retail space as a natural, healthy environment. That initial health halo acts as a subconscious eraser for your guilt. By the time you reach the center aisles, you are significantly more likely to justify putting heavily processed, high-margin junk food into your cart. Eventually, you need to grab the items you actually came for, the basic daily staples like bread, eggs, and milk. Notice how these highly sought-after essentials are almost universally located at the absolute furthest point from the entrance doors. This solves a major business problem for the store. Basic staple foods carry incredibly low profit margins, so selling them alone barely keeps the lights on. If we trace this path on the store map, you can see the solution. By burying the milk in the back corner, designers force you to physically walk past thousands of highly profitable items to reach it. They use your basic biological need for daily calories as bait, maximizing your physical exposure to their most lucrative temptations. Now, let's say you drift off the main thoroughfare and into the expensive interior aisles, looking at premium wine or branded cereal. Pull your attention away from the colorful shelves for a second and look down at the floor beneath your cart. In many supermarkets, the physical floor tiles in these specific aisles are cut noticeably smaller than the tiles in the rest of the building. Smaller floor tiles mean more seams, creating a rapid, high-frequency clicking sound as the cart rolls over them. Your brain automatically misinterprets that rapid auditory rhythm as a signal that your physical walking speed is too high, making you feel rushed. You subconsciously hit the brakes to quiet the cart, causing you to linger longer in the exact spaces where the store wants you to spend the most money. This engineered supermarket experience is just a tiny fraction of the spatial conditioning you walk through every day. Our modern environments are built by invisible architects who rely on subtle design choices to constantly guide our behavior. You can see it outside, too. The wide internal loops on these green highway signs are engineered to prevent visual blurring at high speeds. Or the interface of your smartphone, where floating red notification bubbles and deliberate refresh delays are stolen straight from the mechanics of casino slot machines. As individual consumers, we cannot physically alter the blueprints of the retail stores we visit or rewrite the code of the devices we carry. But by learning to spot these patterns, you turn the invisible design visible. You regain your agency, shifting from a passive target in a maze into an empowered navigator.